Hi, this is Amy Whelan. Thanks so much for joining me today at amy'sinklings.com. Today, I wanted to show you how you can take a piece of our beautiful designer series paper and simply by scoring, folding, and gluing, you can create an adorable little tote or purse like this one, which would be perfect for enclosing some little sweet treats or even some note cards with envelopes. So come on into Amy's Inklings and I'll show you how to make it. Alright, so we're going to start with a piece of beautiful designer series paper. It's in our new occasions catalog and it's called Birthday Bouquet, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So, alright, so we're going to start here. Let me get out our scoring tool. I do have a trusty template that I need to follow, as you've often seen in my videos. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is score this at 3/4 of an inch, 4 3/8 of an inch, 6 3/8 of an inch, and 10 inches. Then I'm going to turn it sideways, and at this direction I'm going to score it at 1 1/4 and at 5 1/4. Okay? Alright, now since our bag has a top that folds over, I'm going to do that first so that I can be sure, see, here I go, so that I can be sure I'm working with the top and the bottom correctly. Alright? Alright, so we need to trim a few things. Let's come up here, and it's kind of hard for you to see, but I do have some score lines here that I just made, so I'm going to come up and I'm going to angle them. So I'm going to come up at every score line and then angle them. Again, this is hard to see. Alright, trust me, they're there. If I'm having a hard time seeing them, you must be also having a hard time seeing them. That's the thing with our pattern paper, but you make do, because our papers are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. This in particular, this stack, is lovely. It is a must-have for sure. Alright, and then here, there's a little piece here. Let's see if I can find it. That makes it a little easier. And I'm actually going to remove that part, so I'm coming up on the score line and coming over. And then I'll angle that too. Right? So now we're already ready to start constructing the box. So let me get my bone folder. And let's start going over these score lines. Because this is a bag, anytime you're working on a bag or a box, you're going to want to have some strong fold lines, and that's why we always recommend burnishing with our bone folder. Okay, so now we're ready to go. Now, according to my template, I need to put some fast fuse right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now this fast fuse is absolutely phenomenal, and the trick is to have a very light touch when you're using it. Alright, I'm going to come over, and I'm also going to put, here, let me do this first. This little piece is coming up at the end. Okay, so I'm also going to put it here. And let's fold this shut. See how easy this is coming together? And then you fold those down, this down. We already put fast fuse here, and this goes right on top. Okay? That's it. So let's go ahead and add some lovely ribbon. Take your hole punch. This is one I've had in my house for years and years. I bet it's comparable to our 1/4 of an inch punch. And I have a piece of our lovely, lovely, lovely Watermelon Wonder ribbon that also is featured in the same occasions catalog. And I'm going to knot one end. And I'll clean up that end since we're going to kind of see it. And we're going to thread that through. Okay. And that's going to come around, and that's going to be our handle. Now, I cut 12 inches of ribbon. I'm not going to need that length, but I found when I made my first little bag that when the ribbon is shorter, it's harder to tie this last knot. So, I'll be trimming some of this off. Let's see if that's a good length. Nope, we'll come down some. Okay. And I'll trim that, and we're done. And there you have it. It is as easy as that. And then I'll go ahead and fill it with some tissue paper and some goodies. Alright, so I just filled it with some crinkle paper, and with Easter quickly approaching, we're going to find some really nice things to fill Easter baskets with that can go inside these types of projects too. I was going to be done, but actually I think now it needs a little something. So I'm going to grab, this is 10 of Cards stamp sets. Even if you don't have the 10, this is an incredible stamp set. I use it quite often. I'm going to use Just Because and Mossy Meadow, since that's the green there. Let's go ahead and stamp a greeting on there. So here's some Whisper White. I'm going to stamp Just Because. Here is our 1 3/8 of an inch circle punch. And then I'll take our 1 3/4 inch scallop circle punch. That was loud, sorry. And let's put all of that together. And I think that would be very nice. Put that here, and I think I might even pop that up with a dimensional. Let's see. Oh yeah, that did it. I like that better. Alright, love it. Listen, if you are interested in these products, and I think you should be because this paper is beautiful, and this ribbon, I could actually live in it. It is so lovely. It's so shiny, beautiful, and soft. I love it. You can head on over to my website if you're not there already. It's amysinklings.com. I have a Shop Now button in the upper right-hand corner. You can place an order for these items now, and don't forget, we are in the middle of our celebration promotion. It goes now through March 31st, 2016, and with a qualifying order of $50, you can choose one of 12 items in here for free. And you get it for free during our promotion. So for every $50, you get one free. If you order $100, you can pick out 2 of these for free. These stamp sets are wonderful. If you head on over to Pinterest, you'll see some incredible projects made with them. So don't forget to choose your free celebration items. If you need any help, or if you have any questions about our promotion or about Stampin' Up, you can reach me at amysinklings@gmail.com. I always love to hear from you. So thanks for coming by Amy's Inklings today. I hope you come again soon. Bye-bye.